guys. All right, so today we are talking about creating a magnetic attraction in your business, and that really starts with you. It starts by you being you, by you being real, by you being vulnerable. And being vulnerable is a really scary thing. I can remember the first time I talked about my bankruptcy. That isn't something that someone is necessarily proud of, but it's what made me real. It's what makes me relatable to so many people out there. So I want you to take out a pen and paper, and I want you to kind of write down the answers to these questions. Just kind of brainstorm a few things. So what motivates you? Are you motivated by shopping? Are you motivated by trips? Are you motivated by seeing people happy? Are you motivated by seeing people super fit? What motivates you to be a better person? And for a lot of you guys, it's probably your family. If you have small kids, your kids look up to you. And to have your children say, "Oh, Mommy, I'm so proud of you," that motivates you. To have your husband say, "Dang, girl, you're looking good," that motivates you. So what motivates you? The next thing is what excites you, because I feel like those are two different things. What makes you happy? What makes you tick? Maybe it's your puppies. Maybe you love to volunteer somewhere. Maybe you love makeup. What excites you? What gets your heart pumping? What gets you going? Maybe it's art. Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's music. What excites you? What are you really good at? And really think about things that are so simple that you would never think that, oh, somebody doesn't know how to do this. But there's something that you know how to do perfectly, something that you have mastered that you're really good at. Maybe it's getting your kids up in the morning and getting them ready for school. Because trust me, there's a lot of moms that struggle with that. Maybe you've mastered meal prep. Maybe you've mastered the art of time management. What have you mastered? What is it that you have had struggled with and you've figured it out? Or what is it that you hear so many moms or women saying, "Oh, I wish I knew how to do this." And you're like, "What do you mean? I do this every day and it's a piece of cake." What is it that you are really good at? What struggle have you overcame in the past? So it could be something from your childhood. It could be something from your marriage. It could be something from your teenage years. But this is something that typically you don't want to talk about. So what is the one thing that you have struggled with and you've overcame? Maybe it's, you have thyroid. Maybe it's IBS. Maybe it's an abusive marriage. Maybe it's abusive relationship. Maybe it's being flat broke. Maybe it's struggling with depression, unhealthy relationships. So what is something that you have struggled with and you have overcame? All of these things are what makes you you. And when you put out this energy and that you're being real and you're being vulnerable with your audience, people are going to relate to you. When you can take something and turn it around into a positive and put it out there to help other people, that's when that magnetic attraction kicks in. So it's great to look at other coaches' posts. It's great to get ideas from other people. But ultimately, you have to find you. You have to find out exactly who you are, and this is who your audience is. These are the people that you're looking for, the people that you can relate with, the people that you can help through your own experience. So I hope that you got some good takeaways from that. Definitely comment in the post what some of your struggles are. What are some of your strengths? What are some of your weaknesses? Okay, and then I want you to start thinking of tips and start putting those into posts. Maybe you're going to do short videos. We're going to talk about videos later in this training period, but definitely something to start thinking about. Get out a pen and paper. What are things that you're really good at, and start writing out 5 tips. 5 tips to be happy every day. 5 tips to get your morning started right. 5 tips to go to bed happy. Whatever it is, 5 tips to organizing your closet. So you want to be putting out valuable content, valuable information that you are an expert at. And then this is really just going to lead you to working with the willing. Not every single person on social media is someone that you want on your team. You don't want everyone on your team. You want the ones that you can relate with, the ones that you want to work with, the ones that have been attracted to you because of who you are. So working with the willing, some will, some won't. So what? Next. So just being you, being vulnerable, being real, putting yourself out there, finding out who your niche is. That's what we're going to focus on the next couple of days in your brand. And so I want to hear from you guys. What was your big takeaway from today's video?